Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we'll be preparing the famous chicken sauce, also known as chicken curry sauce, whichever way you refer to it. I think we are talking about one and the same thing. Before we get right down to the main video, let's introduce ourselves. Come along with me as I introduce you to the ingredients of this recipe. I'll be using chicken breast, which is like the most important ingredient for chicken sauce, as the name goes. Chicken breast and different colors of bell peppers. I have the yellow bell pepper, green bell pepper, and the red bell pepper. I'll also be using habanero peppers and onions for this recipe. And then we have carrots, which I'll be using as well. All the other ingredients I'll introduce as we go on with the recipe. The chicken will have to be properly washed and diced into smaller pieces. I've gone ahead to do that off camera, and that is the end result. Now I added onions, grounded onions, stock cubes, thyme, and curry to the mix. I'm going to give this a good stir and keep it to marinate properly. Okay, so I went ahead to slice also the other vegetables off camera in order not to make this video so long. Are you seeing the size of my onions? I decided to make the onions bigger this time around. And then my carrots, well, two different designs on the carrot. It's just me being playful in the kitchen anyway. So the next ingredient I'll be adding to this recipe is corn flour. Some people also call it cornstarch. I added 1 tablespoon of cornstarch and mixed it with water. This is what I will use as the thickener for this recipe. After heating up my oil, I added onions to it, along with other seasonings like rosemary, thyme, a little bit of curry, and stock cubes. After caramelizing the onions, I went in with my already marinated chicken. These are already marinated and kept for about an hour. I added this marinated chicken into the mix, and then we'll be stirring this continuously until the chicken is cooked, until you don't see any pinkish color on the chicken anymore. That's when you know your chicken is ready for the other activities to come. Then I went in with my stock cubes. The stock cube you'll need for this recipe depends on the quantity of sauce that you're making, so you'd have to make the decision yourself. The next thing I'm going in with is my curry. You can add in as much curry as you like into this recipe, because curry is the reason why this sauce has that very rich yellowy color that we see and like most times. So add in as much curry as you like. And then the next thing we are going to add to this is water. We will add in as much, then we'll be adding water to the mix. Please, the quantity of water you add also depends on how much chicken and the other stock you have there, but I added as much water as I think befits my chicken. Okay, allow the water to boil down a little, and then you can go in with your vegetables. At this point, NEPA decided to disgrace themselves. They took the lights, and I was almost done with the recipe. I couldn't just bother myself to go and start looking for fuel in order to turn off the generator and all. Once your sauce boils down a little, you can add in the rest of the vegetables, the peppers, carrots, onions, and then test for seasoning and salt to just make sure everything is balanced. Then we can now go in with the corn flour solution that we've already mixed on the side. you just add it for thickening effect. Allow it to simmer for a few minutes and your sauce is ready. If you're still watching this video up until now and you've not subscribed to our channel, please click on the subscribe button below this video. It's completely free. You do not have to pay any subscription fee. And after clicking on the subscribe button, click on the notification bell by that subscription button. This will always notify you whenever we post new content. And to my returning subscribers, thank you very much for returning to watch my content. I will see you all in my next video. Bye.